So if you know me, you guys know since the beginning of time here on YouTube, the 99J has been that girl for me. Especially in the colder months, I'm always here for a good 99J. But for some reason, this season, the 33B has been taken over. Today I am rocking this gorgeous 33B curly lace frontal wig from REMYFORTE, and I think it is gorgeous. I feel like with the 99J, it gives more of a red tone, whereas the 33B gives more of like a copper orangey vibe. Very similar in family, but this one just, I feel like it just complements my skin so good. I went ahead and installed this one for you guys, and it's very much a glueless install. I did add a little bit of curly baby hair, and it's going to be super easy. I know it looks good and I know it looks professional, but it's going to be super simple, easy, step by step to follow along, even if you are a beginner. With the curls, we did go ahead and pair the Aussie Moist range. This is a 3-minute miracle with the mousse that is a part of the same line. Very affordable and easy to access if you have a local Target or a drugstore or a Walmart nearby. I'll have those products and everything we used in this video linked down below. I even added some little curly twists at the end that are gonna just set so beautifully and look so great over the weekend. I love curly hair as it gets like bigger and older over the days. So if you're interested in seeing how we installed this wig and how we got the look, keep on watching. What's up, babies? Happy hump day. It's hump day in real time for me. Probably not hump day for you guys, but I'm in a great mood. Kids are at school. Well, the bigs are at school. The little is in her room sleeping, and I decided to go ahead and do my hair while I have a little bit of quiet time. So this one comes from REMYFORTE, as you guys seen, and I didn't waste any time. I went ahead and already took her out. I have the specs here, which you guys already know is down below. This is a curly auburn reddish brown 13x4 lace front wig, and then like the color code, I guess you would call it, is 33B. The 33B looks really good on me and against my complexion. Here is a look at the inside construction of the cap. We are rocking a free part, so you'll be able to do center part, side part, little ponytail, and whatnot. This is a look, or let's try to show you guys. Here's a look at the nape, and as you guys can see, they did include that excess lace, so you can kind of leave a little bit of this here and kind of like bind it down if you really want to have that updo look, like that Miami lace front look. And then also here you guys can see they included a bra strap style adjustable elastic band, so I can keep it on the how do you say it, the first hook, and then I'm going to cut off the excess lace and we're gonna go ahead and put her on and see what we're working with. Before we even put the wig on, let's go ahead and tint the lace. My braids are itching. I need to wash my hair.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you.
Maybe tomorrow. I went ahead and tinted, I was gonna say the lace, but I tinted the wig cap. This is an HD wig cap, but if this is good lace, like when you part it, you'll be able to see it through because it's not skin tone. So now that it's skin tone, let's go ahead and put the wig on.
I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna have some fun with this gorgeous girl. Curl pattern and the color are absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to wet her down and activate the curls. But first of all, for now, let's go ahead and start off by working on this hairline. When it comes to curly wigs, I love a nice little updo. I'm sure you guys can hear that, but it seems like all of my delivery people are coming today, right now. So we've had DHL, Amazon, and FedEx. So my front porch probably looks like Christmas. So I love a good half up, half down, and you can definitely do that with this one. It fits really nicely, and of course you'll be able to pull it down. Right now we can't do that because the lace is covering or overlapping the ears. You guys know when it comes to 13x4 frontals, my ear to ear ratio is less than 13, so I always will have a little bit to cut off, and that's a great thing because it's essentially a one size fits most with these, and you go in and customize it to hug your ear personally. So I like to take a little off. Also make sure that you have it centered and everything is where it's supposed to be before you start cutting. I know I'm yapping away right now. Now you see how perfectly that fits my ear? I love that for me. Let's do the other side. You pull that off, you go. If you're nervous, always try to do a little bit at a time to get to where you're trying to go. As far as the hairline go, I'll show you the parting once we bond it down since I've already like put it up. But I would like to do some baby hair along the hairline. I kind of just want some little micro baby hair, but then also the two swoops would be really good. How do you like your baby hair? I got this Apple Watch, and when my camera shows up, I always gotta be nosy and see who has made it to the view of the cameras. So I'm gonna play with the baby hair later. I'm probably gonna do the two swoops like this. I think that will complement this one the most, especially when the hair is down and curly. I love it in this bun like this, but of course we gotta style it today. So without even doing too much, let's go ahead and just cut off the remainder of the lace. Now we could have just did this all in one wop, but I do like to take my time and work in sections, at least till I know exactly what I'm doing, because sometimes you can move too fast. And for me, I like to know exactly what I got going on. As far as this area goes, if you're into ear tabs, great. Me personally, I don't necessarily want or need the ear tabs, just because for me to put this wig on every day and, you know, just have an easy time, I prefer it if it fits glueless. And when I don't have anything right here, typically the wig fits glueless like so. You see it's in a high bun and it is not bonded down at all, and it would not slide down even if it wanted to. So next we can take some edge control, and this is from bedeck.com, and I can just take, a little goes a long way with this product. But let's just go ahead and clean up the edges. We do acknowledge the fact that our edges do not match the wig, but we will of course show you how we finesse and make all this look so good.
I go to work but I lost track of time, 'cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much.
Okay, sideburns are pulled forward in case we decide to do those, and those will cover and camouflage that area really nicely. Honestly, I don't even care or need to do that. I like the way it looks like pulled back, especially because we're going to wear this middle part down, so I'm fine with it. But if you want me to show you guys like how it would look with a little bit of sideburns, that is how we would do it. And to complement that, we are going to do two swoops. So I'm going to do one near each arch of the eyebrow, and you can make these as thick or as thin as you would like. One thing that makes these look great is the dynamic duo, so I'm going to fire up the electric hot comb. One thing we can use is the wax stick. Instead, I'm going to use the Care wax stick and just go around the hairline, and just, I want it to look melted. It's great that it looks curly, but like at the root, I almost want it just a little bit straight at the very root, and this is just going to help to give like the growing out of the scalp look a little bit. This is optional, but I like it. So let's go ahead and do the dynamic duo along the hairline, at the baby hair, and then we're going to add the melt belt so everything can kind of like marry, and then we'll work on the parting and the length.
To think of you as someone else, can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you, I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya you're the one I want and I love ya. No, 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 no lie. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your...
Okay babies, I'm all in my phone, not focused, but you guys seen I went ahead and did my big one when it came to the hairline. This one fits glueless, but even when something fits glueless, I like to go in and at least melt it. So I did use the bed head, especially because I'm about to, it's curly hair and I'm about to add product and do the whole like mousse thing. So I wanted to make sure everything was secure here. I am gonna do a center part, so it kind of has had time to dry because I've been sitting here on my phone. So I'm just gonna pull my melt belt forward a little bit and go ahead and section out a center part, I feel like I'd be like, oh, I did it perfect, and then I watch my videos and be like, girl, that is not the center. Like, so when you see me line it up with my nose, it's because if I don't, it can be straight, but it ain't gonna be centered. So this is what the parting looks like, and I'm gonna repeat that dynamic duo process, but except this time we are going into the parting with the wax and the electric hot comb. And I'm gonna be generous with this product because of course this is textured hair, so it's not like it's gonna get like weighed down or oily. And then I'm just gonna press the heck out of it so that it can be like a really fire center part.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry for what I...
Okay, the hair is still in its natural state, but look how flat and smooth I got the top. This side is just natural. And as you guys, I don't know if you guys can tell, but once this gets like how I really want it to be, it's gonna make a huge difference so that I don't look like I got on your auntie's wig. I got on something that's like a really nice install. So let's go ahead and do the other side and then tint the parting.
Still have you on my mind, my mind. My focus been drifting away from you. Just wasn't our time, our time.
Okay, so I went ahead and put the milk belt back in place because why not? Now let's go ahead and wet the hair down and mousse it up. I have this mousse on hand, and then I have this one. I kind of want to use the Ledoux or the Do Crazy Sexy Curls, but oh, I also have this. I feel like this hair would be really good with some good moisture, so maybe I should go water, then Aussie Moist, and then a little mousse on top. Or should I do mousse first? Let's just see what we decide. And this is also the 3-minute Miracle Moist, and it is detangling, a detangling deep conditioner, so this should really be good. Let's start off with a little water just to see how it reacts, and add that conditioner, detangle, and then set.
You can say what you want, but I know you heard at night. But I tried and I tried and I tried to hold you tight. So I'm here tonight, and I'm giving us one last chance, cause I don't wanna lose what we had.
Okay, so the camera ran hot a little bit, so I'm gonna turn. No, but you can't see. Hopefully it doesn't run hot again. That really happened, so I don't know why it happened, but I proceeded to go ahead and wet this side too. My shirt, you guys can see, is wet. So one thing about it is that immediately the hair has softened up tremendously just from water and no product, which I'm happy about. Also, the more hydrated the hair is just off the strength of water, the less product you'll use. So I did want to make sure I put a good amount of water so that I'm not just pumping mounds and mounds of product. Let's go ahead. We're going to start with the ends and work our way up, or maybe we can work our way up. We'll just add the product, and then we're going to go ahead and detangle the curls and add our mousse at the very end if we decide to add it. This is what it looks like when you add just product. I'm going to try out this detangling brush.
I'm not feeling right, and I'm tired of this loneliness. Let me prove it, cause I swear I will.
Alright, already the hair is beautiful. Never used this specific brush on camera, but it's kind of like an unbrushed dupe in a way, and I kind of like it because it covers a lot of ground and it detangles and does exactly what it's supposed to do. And it kind of was easy. Like with the dimming brush, I kind of got to hold my head in place a little bit. That one just did what it needed to do. So let's repeat the process on this side, and then we'll possibly need to clump our curls at the very end.
You better, yeah, love you better.
Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna stay on brand since I'm using Aussie Moist on the curls, and look how beautiful. I feel like this side came out even better than this side. I think I needed more product right here, but since I used the 3-minute Miracle Moist, let's go ahead and use the Miracle Curls from the same brand and just add this on top.
Nah, no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, no. Yeah. I can't let him take my soul. Nah, no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, no.
And let's try it with the dimming brush as well. I just want to see if there's a difference. Oh yeah. Look at the difference.
God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these hoes, cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did on this side. On this side, just a little bit.
Take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy.
Okay, so I think we're done with the look. Of course, in my opinion, a look is never completely done, but I think I like what we have, and I think we're gonna leave it here. As I mentioned, this is a 13x4 lace frontal, so all throughout the week or just throughout the duration of having this wig, I'll for sure be able to go in and switch up the parting. I'll be able to do like 2 ponytails or add some braids, some French braids or whatever to this one, even making it a half up, half down, which would be super cute. I kind of think the flip over thing would be super cute because my hair is still damp and setting. I don't want to like flip it over and like disturb the curls because I already shouldn't be touching it so much. This one did come from REMYFORTE, and as you guys can see, they got some good product. I think this was my first time working with this company, and I absolutely love this wig. I love how soft the hair is organically and how much movement it has in it. Even though I added the mousse, it's still, you know, it's not crunchy or stiff. The 33B was executed on point. The density, I love the fact that it's nice and full because over time, the drier it gets, it's gonna just get more big, and that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Now, you did see me use that red brush, and I liked it because it did a great job at detangling. You guys know I'm a dimming girl. I'm a true dimming girl, and I've been a dimming girl since before I started YouTube. I love this brush so much, but again, I get stuck in using what I like and not trying anything else, which works for me. But as far as being a content creator, wanting to give you guys a range of things, trying new things is definitely key and important here on this channel to give you guys a little bit more, you know, information about what's out there. So I do want to purchase the unbrush and a bunch of different other brushes to see, you know, is the dimmer brush really the best thing out there? I mean, I think it is, but you know, I didn't want to add too much product, so I did go in a little bit heavier with the water so that it would receive the product a little bit better. And then I did go in and add these little Show You Simple curls of rum, and these are always going to be like a game changer for me. Whenever you have curly hair, taking the ends and kind of like winding them around with your finger is always a game changer, especially when the hair like completely dries. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. As I'm messing with it, I like having a little bit of frizz to mine because I don't want it perfectly defined and posh. I want it to have a little bit more of a natural element to it, so it kind of looks more like, you know, black girl frizz hair, textured hair, you know what I'm trying to say. So I really enjoy doing this look. It was super simple and easy, and of course to me the baby hair set it off. Absolutely gorgeous, and it also fit glueless, if I did not mention recently. Absolutely gorgeous, and the icing on the cake is that this one definitely fits glueless. So today I was able to melt it down, but you guys already know I'm gonna be around with the kids, take them to the park, cook some dinner, shower, probably gonna end up in a bind without the wig, and then tomorrow morning I'll be able to put it on like a hat and it'll be good to go. So of course I have all of the details in the description box on this one, as well as a direct link. I'll also have all the items we used in this look for you guys there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.